Hello. 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 Big.
I don't know if I made it worse or better. Oh, this thing hopefully will walk. Yeah, so be careful. Grammy music. Yeah. I left the housekeeping open so I can bring the broom back. Thank you. All right, here we go. Day. All right, everybody. Hey, go. Come on in. All right, let's go ahead. And what I want you to do is come up on your toes. So let's first just establish our stance. Heels are down in the ground. Nice tall spine. And as we come up on our toes, I want you to think of bringing your shoulders to your ears. As those heels lower, bring them down. Up and down. Up. Up. Feel those shoulder blades slide up your spine and down. They come up and down. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Let's go ahead and alternate. We're going to heel scoop, right? Reach out. Really warm up that lower spine. Get the hamstring warmed up. Good. Let's do one more each side. Good. All right. Bring those legs underneath you. And then I want you to open up your legs. Hands up. And then we're just going to hinge. Now, go only as far as you can. Okay. The minute you feel your shoulders roll, back roll, I want you to come right up. This is just warming the hips up. If it feels too uncomfortable to have your hands above your head, then you can go ahead and rest your hands on your shoulders. Keep that spine as straight as you can. And it's not a big movement. It's not how far you can get down. It's literally just warming up that hip joint, keeping that spine nice and tall. Good. And then come up, put your hands on your knees, and we're going to take that right shoulder and we're going to press it to our left knee. Feel that twist in your spine. Take a breath in Blow out. Come up. Now left shoulder down. Feel a stretch in your back. Up, one more time. Right shoulder to left knee. Take a breath in, back, other side. Up. Good. All right, now we're going to do scissor jack. So your hands are going to come like this, and then we're going to add our legs in and out. Four, three, two, and one. Excellent. All right, go ahead and grab your weights. All right, I want you to first, you're going to think of keeping your elbows into your hips. We're going to work on an extension out. So you're going to you can choose to have weights or not, but elbows stay close to your sides, and you're thinking of pulling apart, feeling those shoulder blades pinch behind you, bring it forward. And we're just going to open and close. Okay, so open, close. I want you to be cognizant of where you feel it. Okay, as you come forward, this is all about the back side. So feel that squeeze, come forward. Feel your upper back. Pause on the extension and bring it forward. Flex. Two more. Last one. Okay, now hold the weights out, turn your palms up. And we're going to come up in a W, pull it down. Now I want to think of those, pulling those elbows behind you. Okay, they're not necessarily going to go all the way behind you, but they're going to be on the back side of your hip. Come out, pull them down. Out, pull down. 4. My goal is 3 more. Out, pull those elbows back into your side. Good. 1 more. Excellent. Go ahead and put those weights on your knees. Now we're going to open our legs back up again, similar to our warm-up. I want you to roll your shoulders back and feel your spine perfectly stacked. Bring those weights down in front of you. And all we're going to do, make sure you're like halfway in the seat too. You don't want to be right on the edge. And we're going to keep our spine long. And you're going to come down. And as you press up, squeeze your buns to come up. Do not use your arms. This is not an upper body. This is a deadlift. So we're slowly going down, keeping that spine nice and straight. Press through your feet, squeeze your butt as you come up. Okay, down. Keep pressure on the heels of your feet. And as you come up, press through those feet, squeeze your butt to help you up. Take a breath in as you go down and blow out as you come up. Squeeze. You should feel a burning in your bottom. 4 more. Got to build that backside, right? Keeps us standing up straight. Down. 2 more. Nice long spine. Keep it straight. Don't let it bend. Squeeze your buns on the way up. Last time. And squeeze. Good. Go ahead and rest those weights. All right. And just shake out those legs. Can everyone feel that in your glutes? You should feel that on the backside. If not, we'll give it another try. You'll have another set. Okay. So remember, we're going to start back at the top. Elbows pinned to your sides. Okay, feet nice and square. And you're just going to open up, making sure your forearm is parallel to the ground at all times. Try to get it open as much as you can. You got to keep those elbows tight to your side. This isn't a shoulder exercise. This is back. So you should, as you open, feel those shoulder blades. Can you feel them pinching together? Pinching's not a good word. Flexing. You shouldn't feel like a pinch. Let's do 3 more. Hold it at the back. Good. 2, yes. Open. Last one. Now turn those palms up, okay? And we're creating a W. So right now we're at the bottom of the W. We're gonna draw the lines out and draw them back in. Then blow out. In. Three more. 3, 2, last one. Wonderful. Go ahead and lower those weights to your thighs for just a second. Go ahead and shake it out. Roll those shoulders back. Now think again, we're going to sit up nice and tall. Think of your belly button. When you take it in, you want it to try to touch your spine. I know that's impossible, but that's the way I want you to feel. And I want you to feel like someone's pulling a string up. That's the height that I want. The minute, how far you go down isn't the goal. It's trying to keep that upright position, okay, all the way down. And just when you feel like you're like, I can't, your back is gonna bend, that's when you squeeze and come up. You want those glutes to squeeze and tighten. You wanna press into your heels, okay? Here we go. Down. Press through those heels, squeeze the glutes, come up. Keep those arms nice and straight. Everything is straight. Bending at your hips. Squeeze through those feet and glutes. Four more. Take your time. Do it the speed you need to get it right. Squeeze. All right. Go ahead and when you're finished, put your weights on your thighs. And I just want you to stretch out, alternating, bring that other leg out, extend that leg, and just gently give your hamstrings and your glutes a little bit of relief. So we're just alternating heels out in front of us. All right, go ahead and put your weights behind you for just a second, because we're going to go ahead and stand. Second round is standing. Okay, so make sure you got your feet nice and planted, and go ahead to a stand. All right, we've done this exercise before, but I'm going to add a couple things to it. Options. So it's going to be a tandem stand, right? And we're going to pass the weight back and forth. But I want to show you some options. So with your legs slightly apart, when you slide your foot forward, that gives you a wide base, a more wide foundation. What challenges your balance is the more narrow you can make that. So the next step is bringing your toes to your heels. Some of you have mastered that. So the next step, and these are the steps I'm going to add, you can lean forward on that front leg and use your toe behind you. So it'll just be that toe. Now, some of you are like, Mary, no big deal. I can do that too. So the third stage of this is if you can keep that leg lifted as you pass. I don't expect any of you to do anything you don't feel comfortable with, but I'm offering challenges if you feel like you're mastering the tandem stance. Okay, so that's our first exercise. So let's go ahead and choose your weight or no weight. It's up to you. Bless you, Judy. All right. Shoulder width apart. We're going to slide that foot forward. I'm going to go ahead and meet my heel to my toe. And we're going to have this weight. Now, this is where we're going to start. This is the starting point. And you're just going to pass it, keep. Now, what I want you to do is think if there's a point out in front of you. Imagine there are big red dots on these mirrors. Find a spot and don't take your eyes off of it as best possible. And use that as your focal point to allow your body to settle into a pace. Excellent. Find that point. Let's pass 4 more times. Excellent. All right, go ahead and bring that weight center. Bring both feet underneath you. Shake it out. Excellent. All right, now you're only going to need one weight. This is a new exercise, so I'm going to show it to you. So first, I'm going to put all my weight in my right leg, okay? My right arm is going to go out with it. The right arm out is optional, but this is the way the exercise should look if you do it completely. I'm going to have a weight in my left hand, okay? Left foot is out, and I'm just going to bicep curl. One leg. So I'm on my right leg. I'm going to come over here and show you. I'm on my right leg. Right arm is out. Left leg is up. And I'm bicep curling. So here, let me go like this way. There you go. Ah. That's the way it should look. If you find that that's too much, just hold on. There's nothing wrong with holding on, okay? It's getting that leg out there and practicing that balance, okay? Can you do 8? Slow, find that spot on the wall. Focus. If you can only get 4, that's great. We have goals, right? There's always a journey here. Excellent. So the right side is going to be challenged today, and then in the next round, we'll switch it to the left. All right. The next thing I want you to do is grab both dumbbells. Okay. If you don't feel safe doing a suitcase squat, I want you to use the back of the chair. So the first thing I'm going to do is the back of the chair just to show you. Think about when you're going on vacation and you reach down to grab 2 suitcases and you press up. That's what we're doing. Okay. So you want your feet shoulder width apart. If you want to just squat and practice, just think of that you're reaching down to pick those suitcases up. Come right up. Now remember, a suitcase I'm going to say is about 1 foot tall, maybe 16 inches. So you want to go down about 16 inches, grab the handles and press straight up. The idea is to keep that chest up tall and get those hips back. So use the chair. That'll help get those hips back and allow you to keep the chest up. Press through your feet. The next step is just adding those dumbbells, but I don't want any tilt forward. You're reaching down to pick them up. Press through those feet. Reach down, keep that chest up. Yes, press through those feet. Good. Good. We're going to do that 4 more times. Excellent. Press through the heels. Squat down. Grab those suitcases. 3, 2. Last one. Yeah, nice. Excellent. Okay, go ahead and put those weights down. You don't need any weights for this next exercise. We're going to stay on this right side. You can have your chair with your left hand resting on it. We're going to step and extend out and step back. So when I step forward with my right leg, my right hand extends as far as it can, and then I step back on my left. Okay. So I step forward with my right, extend with my right, come back. Step out with my right, extend. Think of someone pulling you as far as you can. Come back. Okay. So step with your right, extend with that right arm. So right arm, right leg, come back. Step out with the right, extend, 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 step back. Okay. Step right, extend right, come back on your left. Step forward again with your right. Yes, extend with that right hand. 3 more. Can you do 3 more? Just take your time. Reach, 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 reach. Try to keep that chest up. Again, this is challenging different ranges of bounce. All right, I've got 1 more. Excuse me. All right, come back. Go ahead and shake it out. What I'd like you to do is on that right leg, put your toe out and just roll your ankle. 3 rotations one way, and then reverse that. Excellent. All right, other side, left foot. Good, and reverse it. All right, so we've handled the right side. Now we have to handle the left side, okay? So we're back to our tandem. Rather than passing it this way, okay, we're gonna just touch out in front, okay? So I would suggest 1 weight, lightweight, sorry, not 1 weight, but lighter weight, because you're coming out in front of you, which is gonna challenge that balance. Again, find that spot that you can focus on, and slower is more challenging. Keep that chest up, belly button to your spine. Slow. Good. There's 3. 2. Last one. Bring that foot down, back underneath you, and set your weight down. Good. All right, go ahead and shake it out. Now the next exercise, we did the bicep curl with the left hand. Now we've got to balance it with the right. So I'm going to put all my weight in my left leg. So that's my balancing leg. And my left arm comes out as like an anchor point or a teeter. Okay, keeps you from teetering. Bring that right arm in front of you, right leg out, and you're going to curl. Keep that leg out. Curl up. Yes. 4. And if you have to hold on, that's okay too. I'd rather you have that left leg or that right leg out, balancing with your bicep curl, than have your arm out. Okay. I got 3 more. Control. There's 3. 2. Last one. What were your feet doing underneath you? Could you feel that? Hopefully you felt your foot working as hard as your leg. That's really important. All right, go ahead and grab your weights. We're going to do our suitcase. Okay, and your feet are just underneath your hips. Okay, you don't want a wide stance. We don't lift suitcases with a big old wide stance. So we want our feet shoulder width apart. Press those feet back. And again, you're keeping your chest up as high as you can. Okay. I want you to work on protecting that lower back. So when we reach, the goal is we're not using our back to lift the suitcases. We're pressing through our heels and using those strong glutes and hamstrings. So we're reaching back. Don't think of your back lifting it. Press through those feet, squeeze your legs. Okay, protect that back. Sink those hips, press through your heels, squeeze your legs up, glutes on top. Good. Reach down, keep that chest up. Good. Let's do 2 more. Good. Last one. Keep that stomach in. Excellent. All right, go ahead and put your weights down. Now we're going to use we're on our left side again. So our left leg is going to step forward and our left arm is going to extend out. So right leg is kind of the balancing leg, or it's the kickstand, so to speak. So I'm going to step out with my left. And as I step up almost onto the balls of my feet, that left arm is extending up and out. I rock back. Again, left out, extend that left arm. Rock back. Feel that extension, reach, 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 reach. Got to get that shelf. Good. I know a lot of you have done this too. Ooh, if I just reach a little farther, I can get it. Oh. Yes, I can. If I reach far enough, just wiggle it with my fingers. I know I've done it 100 times. Like, don't want to ask for help, right? Extend, 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 come back. 3 more times. Let's reach. Left, balance on that left leg. Good. 2. Extend. Awesome. Yes, come back. Last time. Reach out. Yes, yes, yes. Beautiful. All right, go ahead and shake it out. Nice work. We have earned the next round seated. So go ahead and find your way around. Okay. So the first one is pretty basic. You guys we've done this a lot. So we're just going to have a dumbbell in our hand. And I'm going to start with my dumbbell in my left hand. And as I press up, my right knee is coming up. Okay. And then I'll do it with the left. So we're alternating as the right arm goes up, the left knee goes up. As the left arm goes up, the right knee goes up. Okay. All right. Left arm goes up. The other opposite, yes. So whatever arm is going up, the other leg is going up, okay? Now, the second exercise is what's going to be a little bit more challenging. So this one, basically, I'm going to start with my right leg. We've done them before where you lift up, open the gate, do not touch your foot down, bring it back, then lower. Up, open, don't set it down, come back. Okay, it's challenging the hip integrity, and we want to make sure we stay up nice and tall and our belly button stays to our spine. Okay, typically we're tapping down and coming back. The second exercise will be opening, not touching down, and we're going to stay with the right side for a set, and then we'll move to the left for a set. Okay, all right, and then the rest will go on from there. But I just wanted to let you know that the second exercise is going to be a little bit more demanding. All right. Go ahead and get that posture nice and tall, keeping a nice tall spine. I'm going to lift up with my left while my right knee comes up. Down, right, left, left, right. Press. Nice. Pause at the top, come down. Pause at the top. You got to work on keeping that tension right there. That's what helps you stay safe. Understanding that isometric hold. Four, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Okay, bring those dumbbells down on your thighs. This is the one where we're going to start with my right leg. I'm going to lift it up, open it, bring it back around, tap, right back up, open, come around, tap, right back up. Four, three, two, one. Excellent. Now let's move to the left. I'm going to lift left up, open, bring it back around. Pay attention to what your belly button is doing. Is it trying to follow that leg that's going out? If it is, keep it in its place. Don't let it follow. It's got to be your anchor. Four more. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Excellent. All right, go ahead and wiggle those shoulders. Okay, the next one's a new one, and I'm going to show you without weights first. So we're going to pull our shoulders up to about shoulder height, okay? Then with our thumb, well, your thumb is the goal to pull it back to your ears, okay? Now, what I don't want to see is do it without weights first, but a lot of the times what I see is when people start to pull it back, rather than resting those shoulders and thinking of the back of your back doing the work, all of a sudden you do this, okay? Let's try not to do that because that's not the muscle we want to work. We want to work the back sides of our shoulder and our shoulder blades. So it's going to be a lift. We're going to lift and then keep those elbows high, thinking of touching our thumbs to our earlobes, out and down, up, pull those weights back. These are called face pulls. You may have heard of them, but you're up. Think of pulling a band or the weights back, keeping those elbows nice and tall. Up, elbows back. Good. Four more. 4. Bring those elbows back. Pause back there. Come down. I was like, uh-oh, someone's dog's loose. 2 more. Up, back. Last one. Here we go. Lift with those shoulders. Pull back, out front, and down. All right, go ahead and put one weight behind you. Put the other weight in your lap. Whoo, so hopefully you're feeling that in your arms and your shoulders, your back. All right, next one is cherry pickers. So I want you to sit halfway in your chair. If you need to, go ahead and rest your shoulders or sit all the way back. You choose. But they're typically in this exercise, you put your heels out in front of you just a little bit. So heels are out just a little bit. And you have a little bit of a tilt back, just a little bit, just a teeny bit, enough to keep your spine straight. And you have this dumbbell in front of you. And you're reaching down and you're picking up a cherry and you're bringing it over and putting it in the other basket. Coming back, pick up a cherry. I'm assuming this is why they called it the cherry picker. I have no idea. It is a strange name. The cherries grow on trees, but you know, hey, I guess I don't know, but so you just want to keep that weight as close to you as possible, okay? So you don't want it out. When I come around, I keep it close to my chest and I dip my elbow behind me, okay? So you want it here, and all you're doing is you're rotating around and tapping your elbow behind you, center, bring that elbow behind you and up. Okay, you definitely want to keep that dumbbell to your chest, and you just want your chest to rotate, not your hands. Good, there we go. So keep your weight at your chest. Everyone hold your weight at your chest. Pause, weight at your chest. Keep that weight, don't let it come off your chest. Turn and put that elbow down, come back center. Twist, put the elbow down. Good, that's better. Let's do 4 more, total of 8, 4 for each side. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Excellent. All right, go ahead and bring it down. Whew, shake it out. Good. Roll those shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to start back at the top. Dumbbells on our shoulders. You do not need weights. If it's challenging enough to reach up, that's okay. This time I'm going to press with my right arm first, lifting up my left. So up, pause, left, right, left, right. Good. Get that knee nice and high. Good. Yes. You want that knee up. That's all that comes up, not your toes, just your knee. 4, 3. Remember to pause at the top, hold that leg up. 2. Last one. Pause. Pause. Excellent. All right. Now put those weights on your thighs. We're going to start with our right leg. Remember, we're going to lift up, open, bring it back, tap down, right back up. Four more. 3, 2. Last one. Good. Reset yourself. Okay. Now we're on to our left. Left knee up. Open it. Back. Down. Up. Keep that other leg grounded so it helps you keep that belly button in line as you open your left leg. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Excellent. All right, go ahead and relax your legs, kind of tap it out. All right, the next one is our shoulder raise to our face pull. Okay, notice my elbows are up. That's what you want. Okay, so if you want to add weight to it, we're going to go ahead and lift, pull those elbows back, out. We can be archers. We're pulling our bow or string, right? Okay. I think of an archer when I think of this exercise. Pull. Up, when you pull it back, hold it, find that bullseye, press out. Yeah, 4 more. Pull, yes. 3. 2, elbows up. Last one, yes. Up, out, and down. Excellent. Go ahead and put one weight behind you. That dumbbell is going to be right at your chest. Again, it doesn't leave your chest. Don't pull it away, okay? We're going to rotate and dip our elbow back like we're trying to touch the back of our chair, and then we're going to come center. We're going to twist down, try to touch. Good. So if you want to challenge yourself, put those heels out in front of you, put a slight bend in your back, as long as you can keep those abs nice and tight, back straight. Now, what helps me is thinking of keeping my legs sealed together. Don't let them come apart. Rotate. Good. 2 more. 2 touch, rotate to the other side. Last one. Touch. Excellent. Go ahead and put that weight behind you. Bring both feet in front and just take your arms and gently scissor them in front, up, crisscross. Good. And then just take them up, sweep them back, up. One more time. Good. All right, our last round, we're going to do standing. Go ahead and stand up. We're going to go behind our chair. All right, we'll get probably one round in and then we'll go into stretching. So we're going to work calves. So I want you to just go, today we're just going to focus on getting up high on our toes. And then when we come back, we're going to come back and lift our toes off the ground. So up as high as you can, pause at the top. And then when you come down slowly, lift those toes up. Okay? So up, all the way on our toes, pause, slowly come back and rock back so our toes come up. Good. Up, pause, down, toes up. Up, slow, rock back. I want you to feel your big toe lowering you, and then back on your heels. Good. Hold it up top, and slowly roll down. Toes up, up. Let's do 3 more. Up, pause, slow down, toes up. 2, all the way up in your toes, pause, roll down on those big toes, up. Last one, up, pause, come down slowly. All right, wiggle them out. Good. All right, this is a new one. So since it's so pretty outside, let's face the outside first. We're going to do a side plank is what we're going to do, okay? So typically if you were on your elbow, both legs would be out. It would look like this, and you basically would just be holding yourself up. If that's too much, you can put that leg out. You can have a kickstand, okay? And all we're doing is practicing holding ourselves up from the side. So this is step 1, where you kind of have one leg out, okay? But the goal is to put the pressure on that extended leg, okay? And you're just holding your weight there for 30 seconds. Now, if that's easy, you can bring both feet out, okay? You want to be between 2 panes of glass, your abs are in, and you're holding yourself up on that knife's edge, okay? Yes, so hold yourself up. Yes, just on the side. Good. I like seeing you guys challenge yourself. Okay, here, you want to put this foot down, hold on to the chair, and extend that leg out. And you're just going to balance that way. Perfect, good job. All right, you guys, walk your feet to the chair. Excellent. Now, balance on that left leg, put that right leg out. I want you to make 6 circles out to the side of you going clockwise. 3, keeping that leg as straight as possible. 4, 5, 6. Now pause. Now go counterclockwise. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and bring that leg underneath you. Go ahead and shake it out. All right, grab your strap, okay? And I want you to hold it, have about 8 inches between it, so it's kind of like this. And we're gonna have our hands at the top of our, if you can, okay? You might need, if you need to sit down to do this, that's fine. And all we're gonna do is you're gonna pull down behind you, about shoulder height, okay? And then come up. Pull those arms down behind you, up. Pull down behind you. Good. 4. Arms up top. Pull behind you. 3. Good. Pull those weights down. 2. Awesome. And 1. Excellent. Good job. Go ahead and set that down. Back to our calves. Oh shoot, no. We're gonna skip that and go. We're gonna go to our plank, but we're gonna do it on our other side. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm running out of time, and I don't want to keep you. So I want to balance us though. So go ahead and lean in on your left side, and you want to try to hold yourself up with that side of your body. Okay. Doesn't have to be far, but I want there to be a tilt in it, even if you have to put a foot out. Keep that stomach in. Challenge that side. Good. Good. And come up. Now we're going to work our left side and then we're going to stretch. So left leg out, 6 circles forward, clockwise. 4, 5, big circles. And pause, and let's reverse that. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and settle it down, shake it out. Good job, you guys. All right, now we get to stretch. So let's go ahead and find our seat. All right, let's start with our head first. We're just going to take our right ear to our right shoulder. You can tuck that left arm behind you. Breathe in and out. Release that left arm, bring your chin up, and other side. Left ear, left shoulder, and you can bring that right arm behind you for a little deeper stretch. And release that arm, bring your chin center. Let's take our right arm across our chest, hold it with your left arm, and roll that wrist. 3, 2, let's rotate it the other way. Good, and release it. Bring your left arm across, hold it, and let's roll that wrist. 3, 2, 1, reverse it. Excellent. All right, go ahead and clasp your hands in front, and you're going to press your hands away while you tuck your chin. Breathe in, blow out, sweep those hands behind you. If you can, grab your chair. If not, put your hands on the back of your hips and just extend that chest out. Breathe in, blow out. Excellent. All right, go ahead and put your right leg, extend your right leg out. Hinge at your hip, try to reach for your toe. Maybe you just hit your knee, maybe your shin, but use that bent leg as a support so you can get a little lower. Excellent. Roll up. Go ahead and grab that knee if you can, behind it, around it, and let's roll that ankle. Rotate it the other direction. Wonderful. Good. All right, go ahead and lower that leg. Extend the left leg out, stretching the back of that leg. Extend the crown of your head as far toward your toe as possible. And let's go ahead and roll up. Grab that knee and roll that ankle and reverse it. Excellent. Okay, go ahead and release that. Look out the window. So turn both legs toward the window. Okay. And then I want you to drop that right leg down. Okay. Hold on to the back of your chair. Okay. And get up on the toe, on your toe, that toe that's bent. Okay. And think of pushing that hip forward, stretching out that quad. Good. Nice tall spine. And bring that leg back to meet the other leg. And let's rotate to the other side. Okay. Now we're going to drop that right leg. Take the toe. Did I say the wrong one? Sorry. Sorry. Okay. Left leg is in the chair. Right leg is down. Or I'm opposite you. I'm opposite. Gosh, I'm sorry. All right. My brain's not firing right now. Okay. Just press that hip forward. Good. Press that toe down. And then let's bring that leg to meet the other. And let's turn and rotate center. 2 nice deep breaths. We're going to reach down under us. Breathe in. And blow out. One more time. Deep breath in. And blow out. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. We are done. Great job today, you guys. Enjoy that sunshine. I'll take the snow as long as we got sunshine. You can, if you don't mind putting the yellow back where Gove is on Gove's chair, that would be great. Back corner. Sonia, you want me to go ahead and take your weights for you? So that, would that be okay? So you don't, you're welcome. You're doing great. How are you feeling? You are doing amazing. It's so nice just to have you here. You're doing great work. Well, keep up all the good work. If you ever need anything, grab me, okay? Okay.